I thought I would switch it up a little bit with Clash Royale, seeing as Clash Royale is trending right now. And I want to teach everyone how to build a deck in Clash Royale. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, my first deck is called the Log Bait deck. And you need a lot of spammy cards. So, what you'll see here is you'll see a number in the top left hand corner. That is the cost of the card. And these cards cost Elixir. And as the game progresses, you get more Elixir. You get a total of 10 Elixir. You want to be sure not to get your Elixir full, because then you will get beat. I will show you what I mean here in a little bit. So here's my Log Bait deck. Here's my Hog Cycle deck. So as you can tell, I have a lot of low cost cards in this deck. So I have the Firecracker, the Earthquake spell, the Ice Spirit, the Goblin, the Zap, the Hog Rider, the Knight, and the Cannon. So the goal of this deck is to get back to the Hog Rider as quickly as possible. That's the goal of this deck. Now this deck right here is just a random deck that I just came up with. I don't know why I came up with this. This is just a random deck. This right here is a Mega Knight deck. So this has a combination of high and low cost cards. And as you can see, it has a log in it as well. So this is a Mega Knight log deck, if you can call it that. And the last deck is going to be this one I haven't really thought of a name of yet, but this one is going to be pretty good, I think, because it has the Fisherman, the Miner. The Miner can go behind the defenses and get an enemy tower. This is a bait deck as well because of the this is a bait counter deck because of the Valkyrie right here up top. Now, let's start with the Hog Cycle deck. This is a 2.6 cycle deck, which is very, very good. Now, let's get into a few of these games, and then I will explain what the Hog Cycle deck is as we progress, as we go along. So let's get into it in 3, 2, 1, now. Now, you will see, here's my opponent. You will see right here at the bottom, see how there's 10. You do not want to make sure that, that there's no 10. See that? You do not want to do that, so let's do this and that. Let's not use our Hog Rider yet. Let's put this right here to kind of deter all of the enemies in toward my cannon. And let's come here and let's put our Ice Spirit right there. There we go. Let's use our Firecracker. Use our Knight. Let's use that. Now let's get ready to use our Zap on those skeletons. There we go. Got rid of those very, very quickly. And let's get ready to use our Earthquake on that right there. It pulses in 3. And let's use our Hog Rider now. There's a Knight. Let's use our Firecracker. And now let's use our Knight again to keep them from taking a lot of damage on our tower. There we go. And let's use our Zap on that. Let's use our Ice Spirit. Let's wait a little bit longer. Let's use our Earthquake again on that. And let's use our Goblins to keep them away from our tower. Let's use our... Actually, let's use our Hog Rider to get over there. Let's use our Zap on that. Took that out. Let's take... Let's see here. Let's use that. And use our Earthquake on those. There we go. Took them. Let's use our Hog Rider. Now let's use our Zap on that. Let's use our Knight. Let's use our Firecracker again. Use our Earthquake on that, and that should be close to being down. Now let's use our Hog Rider, our Goblin, our Zap on that, and there we go, that's down. And let's see if we've won this one. I think we have. There we go, that's ball game. Let's go. A perfect defense. Let's go. Only got 1 crown there, but that's okay. One crown is better than none. Total of 13. So we get a daily battle reward, 1,200 coins, and 13 crowns. And let's tap OK. And what do we get from this? Ooh, it is a 3-star, and we got a wild card, a rare wild card. And we got a little bit further in the Clash Royale. Let's claim those 5 gems right there. And let's get into another game. That one was a good one. I like that one was a good one. Let's see if we can do it better this time. So, let's just see how good we do here. So, we want to start out with a cannon here to kind of deter them away from my towers. And let's not worry about those because those won't do a lot of damage to my tower right now. Let's use our Knight. Let's use our Earthquake on that to do a little bit of damage on that. Let's use our Hog Rider, our Goblin to deter them a little bit. Use our Zap. Use our Cannon. There we go. Let's use our Ice Spirit now. Let's come up here. They fireballed me. That's okay though. That's okay. It's okay. And let's use our Earthquake on that. Let's use our Zap on those. There we go. And let's use our Goblins here. Let's take out 4 of them. Let's use our Ice Spirit. They use theirs as well. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Use our Cannon. That deterred them. Let's use our Knight. And let's use our... Well, didn't need to use anything because that took it out. Use our Goblins here. Use our Ice Spirit. Use our Zap. Shouldn't have done that. That was my fault. Let's use our Earthquake. There we go. Took them out. Let's use our Firecracker. Let's just put our cannon right there. Put that right there. Let's use our Knight. Use our Zap. Let's use our Earthquake on that. Use our cannon on those. Use our that. Use our Zap. Our Ice Spirit. Cannon. That has 1 ability now, so that way it can do a little bit more damage. Knight. Use that. Use that. Oh no, we lost. We lost that one. Can't win them all. You can't win them all. And let's come here and let's see what we get from this one. 2 stars, and we got a tombstone. So let's get into another battle and see if we can't win this one. Let's just see if we can win this one. Let's see if we can. We may be able to. So we want to always start out with a diversion, which is going to be our cannon. And then let's not use our hog rider yet. Let's wait. Let's put that right there. Use our firecracker. Don't use our zap yet. Wait until the last minute to use our zap. Let's put our earthquake. Let's use our earthquake on that. There we go. Let's use that. Use our cannon now. Use our ice spirit on that. Put that right there. Use our zap on those. There we go. Got that almost. There we go. There we go. There we go. Use our goblins. Now, the thing you want to also learn about Clash Royale is there's no way you can count there's a thing called counting cards. And you can typically guess a player's deck by seeing the top 3 cards. It's going to be the same every time, unless they want to change it up, which sometimes happens. So as you can tell, I have switched it up every time. That way, it kept them guessing. Apparently, they have not. And I just activated that King Tower. Did not mean to, but that's okay. Use that there. Let's use our Hog Rider. Let's use our Ice Spirit there. Almost got it down. Put our cannon right there. Let's use our Zap now. Put our Firecracker right there. Put our Goblins there. Put that there. Use our Earthquake on that. Use that there. Use our Zap on that tower. Let's go up there and see if we can't take out that tower real quick. We're in trouble. We are in so much trouble right now. Put that there. Use our Zap. Use our Earthquake on that. No! We just got 3 crown. Oh well. Let's play one more game. Let's hope we can win this time. Let's just see if we can. This one may be a little bit tougher as well. So, always put your cannon out for a diversion. Let's do something a little bit different this time. Let's put that there. Put our knight there. Let's use our earthquake there. Let's use the Hog Rider now. Put our Ice Spirit there. This one might go a little bit more smoothly this time. Let's use a cannon of our own. There we go. This one's going a lot better. Goblins. Looks like I'm going to take that tower out. There we go. Knight. You never, ever want to go for that King Tower. You always want to go for the towers that are beside the... You always want to go for the smaller towers. Because even if they get 1 crown, you'll still win. Put that there. Put our Ice Spirit there. Let's put these goblins there. Let's use this earthquake right here. Let's use a zap for that. There we go. And let's put our firecracker right there behind the tower. There we go. Let's use our knight now. Put our ice spirit right there. Let's get ready to use our hog rider again. There we go. Hog rider is out. Put our cannon right there to kind of keep them at bay. Goblins. Zap. Ice spirit. That tower's down for the count. Well, thought it was. That was my fault. Should have seen that coming. It should be down now. Use that right there. There we go. That's down. Now we can spawn everything on this side. Let's spawn everything on this side. And there's the perfect 3 crown. You see what I did there? I went after the two smaller towers, then I went after the king tower. 4 stars? What do we get? A common wild card. So, hopefully, you know how to build a deck and play Clash Royale a little bit better. If you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you consider subscribing to my channel for more content. Until next time, everybody, keep spreading it up in Clash Royale. Bye-bye.